Alright, what's going on guys, it's your boy Zilchi. Welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Sung Jinwoo's best, or not best, the strongest SSR weapon for Sung Jinwoo, and it's actually a free SSR weapon. You do get this weapon for free. As you can see, it's going to be the Shadow Scythe down here. You get it for free 2 times. So if you are a free-to-play player, definitely want to work towards getting this. But before we hop into it, if you guys are new to the channel and are enjoying the content, please hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. I do have a Discord server that I just recently started. It would mean a lot to me if you guys could join the server. It's going to be in the description of this video. I'm also going to have it in the comments of this video as well. So yeah, if you guys are new and want to spend some time talking to me and interact with me, definitely join the Discord server. Alright, so as I mentioned before, the scythe is actually free in this game. Like, you get it for free 2 times. So you don't have to put it in your wish list for the custom banner. I see a lot of people putting it in there. Do not do that. That's not what you want to do. Put characters and weapons that you don't have inside that custom banner, right? So in order to get the scythe for free, right, we go here. You go to your challenge section here, right? In the tab section at the top. In chapter 9 right here, as you can see, it's the first thing you unlock in chapter 9 after you clear chapter 12, the return on normal, right? So on normal mode, chapter 12, that's all you need to do. Then the next time you get it is actually in chapter 12, and that's also the first thing you get there, and that's participate in the power of destruction 1 time. And I think you unlock power of destruction after clearing chapter 14. It could be chapter 12 or chapter 14. I believe it's chapter 14 on normal, right? So those 2 are the challenges that you need to do in order to get the sword, right? So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at what the sword does. It's very good because it gives you 1, 2, you get the 1 star right here, and just having this at 1 star is very, very, very strong. Even if you don't have any stars on it, it's still super, super, super strong, right? But if you get the 1 star there, you also get 2000 precision extra, so that's very, very, very good for you as well. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at what this weapon actually does. So I have it at level 100, advance 5. When using Essence Harvest, that's the ult, consumed 5% of current HP and increase skill damage by 100%. At 1 star, if the user's current HP is 70% or is below 70%, the Edge of Darkness effect is applied. Edge of Darkness increases the user's crit rate by 25%. Right, this is very good with a lot of skills in this game, especially the new skill, which gives you an extra 30% in crit damage. When you use it, you stack it for like 10 seconds. You can stack it with this crit rate and Sung Jinwoo's crit damage that you get from the build. If you guys have been following my build video, you want to build him with crit rate and crit damage artifacts, but don't put any of your stat points in the agility section, okay? So that's going to be very good for that. At 2 stars, you unlock increased dark damage by 10%, so that's extra damage that you get for this. 3 stars, when the user's current HP is 60% or below, they recover 0.4% of their current HP every time the skill hits. 4 star, decrease the cooldown of the ult by 20%. At 5 star, you increase damage taken by 15%, but increase attack by 15% as well. So this is going to be hitting like a truck. We're going to do a showcase on this site here. I'm going to go fight 2 bears and maybe Igris again. We'll see. Maybe we'll fight a different boss this time. Let's take a look at what we're going to fight. But again, if you guys are enjoying the video, hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and let's just hop straight into it. All right, so here we are. Okay, so I ended up taking off the plum sword because I just want to showcase this scythe by itself, right? I took off the plum sword, so that's the only weapon we have here. If we switch to any other skill, but why does it take so long? Did they need to change it or something? Alright, but we're gonna use the ult right away. I'm not even gonna use our support here. I'm just gonna see the damage that we can do with just this weapon by itself. So the ult is where its main damage comes from. The regular attacks don't do too much. You really want to work towards using your ult after you do your defense down stuff and get your skill attacks in. It's very good with the plum sword because the plum sword gives it an extra crit buff, right? So it's very, 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 very strong. At 5 stars, obviously, well, at 4 stars, obviously you get to unlock the alt time down as we read in the beginning. So that's going to be very strong if you guys do have it at 4-star as well. Comes in clutch. It does come in clutch. As you can see, look how much damage we're actually doing here. It's so good. Obviously, yours is not going to be doing as much as mine if you have it at 1-star, right? But again, I purposely am not using any like extra buffs for it, like the crit damage extra stuff that I get from the plum sword, and I'm not using my supports or skills to give me extra crit or anything like that. So keep that in mind. So your scythe should still be doing a lot of damage. At A0, I know it can hit for like almost 1,000,000 damage, so definitely keep that in mind as you're using it here. So we're gonna use this again, and that should be GG's here in a second. We're gonna go ahead and fight an even tankier bear. I'm not gonna use my ults either. I'm not gonna use my ults as well. But yeah, that's pretty much GG's here, I think. Alright. We'll just finish this up as soon as possible. Use this. Alright, GG. GG. We're gonna fight the bear. The snow bear this time. Alright, so here we are at the bear. Okay, so this bear should be a little tankier than the last one. And it also has a phase where it's like invincible. We have to destroy its what are they called? It's like stones or gems that it has. So should be interesting. Right off the bat, you can see the damage we're doing. It did so just one move, like 11% of his HP. 11%. Again, we're not getting any extra buffs from any plum flower sword or anything like that. This is just straight up its own buff. And again, the main thing you want to focus on is using the ult after you stack some crits with the full boom from the plum flower sword. And again, remember, it's okay to take damage. It is indeed okay to take damage because this scythe does a lot more damage the lower your health is. So it's very strong here. Fine. Perfect. Gonna turn around. He's coming back. Make sure you guys are learning these attack patterns for these bosses. Very important. Very, very, very important. Okay, good. Managed to hold out at 30%. We might trigger his. I think we're gonna trigger his thing where he gets the emeralds out. As you guys see, the basic attacks aren't where it shines. Okay, good. Get this here. Oh, he's doing it now. Okay. It was actually 40%, so that's okay. Get rid of this. Get rid of this one. And get rid of this one over here. Now we get to fight him. Now it should be GG's here. Use our ults. Guys, look how much damage it does. Again, like I said, you guys aren't going to be doing as much damage as me. However, I'm not getting any extra buffs from anything here. So I can make it at least a little fair for you guys to see. Right? Just its raw damage and things. Just its raw damage. Okay, so that's good. One more time. 1 second. Get this in. Defense down, and then we call it ult, and that's a GG right there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the scythe. I was gonna do one more, but I think that showcase was good enough to show you guys exactly how strong this scythe is. And again, you do get it for free. So if you guys are working towards that or have it on your wish list, take it off the wish list, or the rate up list in this game they call it. So that way you don't have to hunt for something that you already will get for free, right? I do suggest you guys put like the Moon Shadow, the Plum Flower Sword, and then 2 other characters or anything like that, right? So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button, join the Discord if you guys are new and want to interact with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.